Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we continued with the Vault-Tec Workshop quest. We got our perfect guinea pig for the Vault-Tec experiments. Clem, I think his name was. He's a precious little guy, just a little fella. And we want to make his experimentation as nice as possible. Unfortunately for us, McCready doesn't like it when we make our good friend Clem feel happy in his experimentation. So we've ditched him, and we're bringing someone a little bit nicer. We're bringing our good old pal Nick Valentine over here. We haven't used him in a while since we started his quest for the Eddie Winter holotapes. So we're gonna bring him with us for a little bit and see if he can be happy when we make Clem happy. Today we need to pick up a MacGuffin for the shopping list of the Overseer of Vault 88. We need some chemical formulas from Hallucinogen Inc. I have had Hallucinogen on my map for quite a while, and I just apparently have never visited it, so today we're going to go do that. Gonna go visit Hallucinogen, and we're gonna go get some hallucinogens from Hallucinogen. Probably. I don't really remember why I originally got this place on my minimap. I assume I got a note or something that was like, hey, come check out this cool drug place, Hallucinogen Inc. Wouldn't that be cool to go to? And it just got put on my minimap, but
Something out there.
oh, by the way, I gave Nick a minigun. The Ashmaker minigun.
Not sure we want to see whatever kind of performances go on here now.
Yeah. This place has had shockingly large amounts of action for me. Okay, Hallucinogen is like super close to this amphitheater. Is it here? Is this it? No, this place is boarded up. It's like on the other side of this building. Here we go. Hallucinogen Inc. Very scary
Been one
music.
hell of a disagreement there at all this.
There's very scary music playing, so it's probably gonna be scary in there. There's dead gunners on the outside. That's always a good sign.
No accounting for taste.
Listen, Nick, I'm gonna need you to calm down for whenever I pull stuff up. Okay, an X means no go in it bad, I'm pretty sure. When it comes to railroad call signs. Nick, can you stop breaking all of these? I know it's fun. Trust me, I know it's fun to walk through some sandbags and just break them all apart, but I'm gonna need you to calm the hell down. Might hit level 70 today. In fact, I'm almost certainly going to hit level 70 today. That's exciting. I love getting to level up.
A chemical
I wouldn't
leak
breathe
has been
any more of
detected.
that than you have
Please
to.
evacuate the building immediately.
What's that? There!
Nick's doing some good work with that minigun. Anyways, seems like the gunners are having a bit of a bad trip in here. Looks like they're fighting each other, which is kind of exciting. How are you doing on 5mm? I gave you like 4,500 and you're already down like 100, so I don't know if it's going to be reasonable for you to use this minigun long term, but I'm never going to use it, and I'm never going to use anything that uses 5mm, so I figure give it to Nick. He can do some fun stuff with it. So I'm in danger.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
someone's coming. Look who's back. Coast looks clear.
I don't remember if I get, like, hallucinations going through here. Pretty sure the last time I did this place, I was doing... Ow.
I don't get it. We're not alone.
What's the survival mod called? Frost? Yeah. Pretty sure the last time I did this place was my Frost playthrough. So I don't really remember how it works in the vanilla game. We're good to go.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
We get it. Chemical leak detected. Yada yada yada. Wait, is what I need just here? No. It's on the other side of this building. Or this wall.
This place could be.
I didn't max out Nick's
Give 'em nice.
friendship, right?
Mutant nightmares.
I'm pretty sure I didn't finish Nick's friendship off. I don't know if I can without his quest. I'm probably gonna work on Nick's quest after I finish the Vault-Tec workshop. I've had it for a while, and I'm up to, I think, like 8 of the holotapes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 5,
Repeat.
6. Okay, I have
A chemical leak
less than
has
8,
been
but
detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
there's only 10, so I only need 4 more, right?
Something out there. Anyone you walk away from.
I gotta say, it's very nice to watch a bunch of gunners kill themselves. Very fun. Alright, I know I'm in... There's someone like right around the corner, but time stops when I'm reading terminals, so I don't care.
I'm through.
Excuse me. Weaponization research. So what's the current prototype details?
Please
Suppressor.
evacuate the building.
Non-lethal target suppression via electrical discharge. Let's view the lab reports. Start with this gas, which is apparently happening right now. Product hallucinogen gas, goal, riot pacification. Delivery vehicle type 2 fragmentation grenade report. 2 out of 5 injured by grenade explosion, 1 seriously. 5 out of 5 suffered traumatic adrenal gland rupture due to gas exposure, resulting in hallucinations, erratic behavior, increased aggression, frenzy. 4 out of 5 killed in ensuing melee, 1 out of 5 died due to heart failure. Similar to previous tests, as the concentrations required for wide area dispersal massive adrenaline surges occur, recommend revising the chemical substrate. Hallucinogen Eradicator. Goal, field decontamination. Delivery vehicle class 4 ventilators. Report. 49 out of 50 biochemical
Please
contaminants
evacuate the
neutralized.
building.
3 out of 3 subjects suffered lethal doses of radiation. My brain doesn't work anymore. I'm sorry. Test chamber heavily irradiated. All panels and insulation replaced. Consider reclassifying for lethal weapons research. Eradicator power supply requires further development. Current 2-ton weight unsuitable for field deployment. So if I activate this, it's gonna like electrocute me? Yeah, I was right. Cool. There's someone else like around there, right? Where'd they go? They might have ran away.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please
Excellent.
evacuate the building.
Energy weapons permanently increase blah blah 5% critical damage. I'm gonna build towards some crit stuff, I think. My build's already like good enough to beat the game, so I'm just sort of taking perks
Who's
now.
there? Come around the side. You'll pay.
What's that? Stay away, huh?
Nick, you're making it a little hard for me to see who I'm shooting.
Not that it's an option.
Alright, I need to go talk to this lady. Hi.
Repeat.
Who
A
are
chemical
you?
leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What the hell is going on here?
I don't know. I can't remember. I can't remember anything. The gas. It's the gas. It's in my head. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. But you. Who are you?
I don't know what's going on, but you need to get out of here. Now.
I.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
She gonna leave?
I have to get out of here. Have to get out.
I saved a life. Non-lethally, probably. Did she deserve me to save her? She is a gun.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Kinda mad at
Please
them.
evacuate the building immediately.
Gunner's bad. Whatever. Being a goody two shoes is what I do. It's sort of my dealio, my shtick. Okay, I've been that way. I haven't been this way. Somehow I didn't trigger that. It's really noisy, things getting like...
Wouldn't want it going to waste now, would we?
Things are like clipped into the ground somewhere and making a lot of noise, and it's making me upset. How do I go further into this place?
Please evacuate the building.
Yeah, evacuate the building. Calm down. I'll evacuate
Got
it
it.
after I get what I'm looking for.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Why did it explode? It's a good thing I'm wearing power armor. Hold up, this wasn't in the way before.
What?
I was about to say, that wasn't in the way before. I feel like me coming to the staircase has spawned enemies in.
Do it again! Again!
Do it again. Again. Ha ha ha. Found me.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
For it now.
Okay, is there anything in these desks? Probably nothing super useful. But pens. I will take pens. Third quarter financials, draft 1. Hallucinogen Inc. reported a net operating loss of $1.8 billion for the third quarter. Hallucinogen, now in its third year of operation, aspires to be the world leader in cutting-edge non-lethal technology. Nick, can you get your fucking minigun out of the terminal? Thank you. World leader in cutting-edge non-lethal technology for police and military use. Hallucinogen President and CEO Eric Rice stated this has been a difficult
Repeat.
quarter with
A chemical
significant
leak
delays
has
in
been
several
detected.
major product
Please
lines.
evacuate the building immediately.
Nonetheless, we remain optimistic about the potential of our research and hope to achieve a positive cash flow within the next 2 years. Graph 2. Hallucinogen Inc. is pleased to report third quarter revenue of $1.1 billion. Hallucinogen, now in its third year of operations, aspired to be the world leader in cutting-edge non-lethal technology for police and military use. Hallucinogen President and CEO Aircraft stated, our long-term contracts have provided us with a strong financial foundation. In the current global political climate, we expect a tremendous demand for our products in the months and years ahead. Are they lying in the second draft, or did they get a big windfall? A big job from someone? My guess is that they're just lying in the second draft. Lying to their shareholders and all that good shit. Okay, so my goal is down there.
Please, evacuate the building.
How do I get down
A security.
there? Let me see if I have a quest for this. I need to bring a hallucinogen canister to Fred Allen? I'm assuming that's why I have this quest. And are both quests pointing me here? Yes, okay.
Security lockdown is now in effect. Repeat, a security lockdown is now in effect.
Who the fuck is Fred
Please
Allen?
remain in your test chambers and await further instructions from your lab attendant.
Test chambers. We're playing Portal?
Huh?
I want to go over here
Please
instead
evacuate.
of going into
You're
these
gonna
test
have to
chambers.
forfeit the deposit.
Is it possible for me to, like, turn off the gas?
Welcome to the Hallucinogen Labs observation area. Please step up to the windows for a demonstration of our products in development. Hallucinogen gas. Reliable crowd control since 2055. Hallucinogen gas can stop a riot faster than any other product on the market, and without the messy side effects of our competitors' offerings. Use with caution. Unpredictable sensory experiences may result. Subjects exposed to high dosages may suffer catastrophic adrenal failure.
Okay.
Hallucinogen's dispersant is ideal for peacefully clearing an area of civilians. Hallucinogen is not responsible for any damage, injury, or loss of life sustained in mass panics that may or may not result from the use of
A chemical
dispersant.
leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
This place is pretty fucked up. But it's a Fallout game, so it makes sense.
Criminal scum? Don't get a gun. Try Hallucinogen Suppressor, a safe, reliable, and effective way to paralyze even armored targets. Side effects may include the partial and/or complete paralysis of the user, bystanders, small animals, and/or large animals. Discretion is advised.
Why not just say animals?
Invisawave from Hallucinogen is a new advance in the field of stealth technology, capable of doing away with cumbersome personal generators forever. Some subjects may become inaudible and/or intangible. Effects may be permanent. Further research is ongoing.
Well, rip that guy. Where'd this person come from?
Hallucinogen's Eradicator provides your forces with a state-of-the-art field decontamination solution.
Please evacuate the building.
Small amounts of residual radiation may persist in the affected area. Dosage subject to change pending safety evaluations.
They really needed those safety evaluations, I think. Alright, what's the terminal got to say?
Nice.
Alright, here's the procedure for the operations observation room. Greet VIPs, introduce hallucinogen relative products, activate automated demonstration system, observe automated demonstration. When malfunctions occur, trigger a different demonstration to switch focus. In the event of catastrophic failure,
A chemical leak has been
or
detected.
immediately following
Please
tests of the
evacuate the
Eradicator,
building.
escort VIPs to the conference room for a marketing presentation. Clear labs of test subjects' blood fluids. After a test of the Eradicator, notify facilities to replace the test chamber. Why would they read? Why would
The
they...
security
That'll
lockdown
do
has
it.
ended. Please, evacuate the building in an orderly fashion.
Why would they show people stuff that just doesn't work? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, here's the front room. Okay, that pen. It's my pen.
Davey? Davey, what are you doing here? You're dead. You're dead.
Hi.
Someone's coming.
Shadows! Look at the shadows!
No, stop it.
Good.
I did good. Alright, I was taking
Repeat,
awareness
a
for
chemical
better
leak
hit
has
chance.
been detected.
That's...
Please evacuate the building immediately.
And now that I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna go full luck, take Bloody Mess, take Mysterious Stranger, maybe not take Mysterious Stranger, maybe just skip ahead to better criticals and Critical Banker. And Grim Reaper's Sprint, 4-leaf Clover, all this good shit. Mysterious Stranger's kinda cool too. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. If I play long enough, eventually I'll just get all of them, right?
The gas. You can't get away from the gas.
You sure can. Weren't you down there? How'd you get back up here, Nick? Can I climb up here?
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
What the?
Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm here to save you from the gas. This reminds me of the Joker. Doesn't he use, like, gas to make people, like, constantly laugh and shit?
There we go.
Appointment calendar. 9 o'clock, senior staff briefing. 10:30, review third quarter financials with Paul. 11, lunch with Damien. That's an early lunch. 12:30, human subjects protocol review with Dr. Everill, ethics review board. Offer water. 1400, greet
A
VIP
chemical
Colonel
leak
Thomas
has been
Nelson.
detected.
Shut the
Please
fuck up.
Evacuate the building.
Jeez, Colonel Thomas Nelson, U.S. Army, Scythe. 14:30, review slides for procurement conference. 1600, post-demo sales meeting with Colonel Nelson. I think there's a safe in here. No, found it. It's right here. Is there anything else cool in here? I already found a magazine, which I guess is the cool thing for this place. Well, so much for that. I don't think I need to take whatever's in there. I think it's just like one container.
Repeat, a chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
What happened to the invisible guy that was in this room? Is he just gone forever? He might just be gone forever. I may have, like, Thanos snapped him out of existence. Rip that guy. Pen? For me? I do love my pens. Okay, is there anywhere in this maze of rooms that I haven't looked at? I don't think I've gone that way. I don't think I've gone in here.
No, no, bad kitty. Go away. Go away.
There's a bad kitty somewhere. I gotta save this guy from the bad kitty. Don't worry, little guy. I'm coming to save you from the kitty.
No, stop it.
Did that say drugged water?
Please
It's under my
evacuate the building.
skin. Ah, get it out. Get it out.
I can't believe the cat's under this guy's skin. How the hell do I go down more? That's the... That's what I need to know. How do I get down? Good jump. Good jump. I have made this jump before. Why am I having trouble now? There we go. Oh, I didn't need to make this jump. I feel like I'm missing an access point. No, wait. I know what I need to do. There was the staircase over here that I never finished going down. I got distracted. I remember. Yeah, I never went down the staircase.
Davy? Davy, what are you doing here?
Please,
You're dead. You're
evacuate
dead.
the building.
This poor guy. I'm gonna put him out of his misery. Remove all of his problems. Now we won't have to worry about the kitty. Or Davy ever again. I'm gonna keep looking around in case there's something else in addition to the magazine I got. Like maybe there's a bobblehead here. This seems like the kind of place that there would be a bobblehead.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
I want to turn off this voice, please.
Sweet.
Mainframe status. 1 of the 10 servers are normal, 4 out of the 10 servers are no response / disconnected, 5 out of the 10 servers are a critical failure. 1 administrator and 0 users are active. Warning, critical system failures have been detected. Replace the affected machines as soon as possible to prevent data loss. I have reset the master password to admin3. Very good.
You sure you're not part synth? Of course, I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
How can I be part synth? Nick. It's not how this works, Nick. So I guess, yeah, I just have the password for this now. Don't have to
Repeat.
even hack it.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Alright. Maybe don't go in there. It's making me cough. Getting more 5 mil for Nick, but I feel like he's just gonna run out of ammo very quickly, no matter what I do. Start decontamination. Alright. I'm decontaminating the toxic gas. I'm such a good problem solver. I go into a terminal and I click the one button and it solves the problem.
That's it.
I'm really good at puzzles.
Please evacuate the building.
This decontamination actually looks like it worked. The last time I tried the decontamination station, it, there's the gas canister I needed. It just sprayed radiation everywhere. Oh, hello. I'm going to run over here. And I'm already really bad at aiming. If I have to aim at someone invisible, that is even worse.
Bingo.
So who am I bringing this gas canister to? Fred Allen. Who the fuck is Fred Allen?
A chemical leak has been detected.
Where did I get
Please
this quest?
evacuate the building immediately.
Okay, I just got 2 things. Gunner's Note and Hallucinogen Mission Brief. Let me read them. Which one of these is it? No. Not this one. Got to focus. Writing might help. Some kind of gas in the lab. We broke in. It got out. Hit the vents. Went everywhere. Everyone just snapped. Locke and Harold drew on me. Shot them dead, I think. Hurts to think. Sealed the door again. Can't let any more get out. Wait long enough, maybe I can adjust. Have to tough it out. Have to. Hurts so much. Can hear them. Voices. They're coming. They're coming. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop.
Please evacuate the building.
Okay, and hallucinogen mission brief. Client classified, target hallucinogen, mission tech salvage. Objectives, make contact with your recon team. Frontal assault, take out opposition or automated defenses, fortify position. Secure pre-war military tech. Client especially interested in the Invisawave and Eradicator weapons. Details sketchy. Access mainframe, download schematics. Assess targets of opportunity, rapid withdrawal. Okay, the Invisawave is the thing that turns people invisible forever, right? And then the Eradicator is the one that's been constantly mentioned, that's just been blowing everything the fuck up.
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
We get it. Chemical leak detected. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. There's the Vault 88 chemical research. Are we done in here? There's a fusion core just laying on the floor here. Where does this go? Just the outside? I've had this miscellaneous quest for a very long time, I think. It's towards the bottom of my list. Oh yeah, this is just outside. Cool. Where's Fred Allen? It's not this one. It is... Oh, he's someone in Good Neighbor. Okay. Makes sense. Good Neighbor's full of sketchy people.
Good neighbor. Lowest place in the Commonwealth. Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Alright, Fred, where you
I
be?
don't know who had the guts to attack the Brotherhood's blimp, but I hope I don't piss them off. Can't believe it. He looked just like Sammy, too.
He sure as hell didn't act like him. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They got another thing coming.
What am I gonna tell his mother?
The Institute's gone. Why are they replacing
Hey,
people
just your
still?
friendly neighborhood watch. Shooting down Institute spies as they crop up.
What happened here?
Ah, poor Sammy got snatched up by the Institute. Then those bastards send this low-rent double in his place. It's pathetic. They didn't make it 2 days before everyone realized something was wrong with him. Then we made the call, and here we are. Speaking of which, I gotta figure out where this body needs to get dumped. Why don't you get going?
Got it. Leaving. Was Fred Allen the owner of this hotel, or was he just someone staying here? I legitimately do not remember. Hello.
You're back! How was hallucinogen? Find me something good.
I sure did.
Found this gas canister. Seems potent.
Awesome. We'll have to be careful with it, break down the compounds and all that, but that's my worry. For your part, only thing left is to get paid. Here you go, as promised. Hey, before you head out, you need to pick me up, buff out, mentats?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
This is gonna be great.
I don't care about any of Ultra Jet. Maybe I do care about that a little bit. It's like Jet, but Ultra. I mean, I have the money. Why not? And I can sell you nothing. Thanks for the drugs. Alright, time to go back to Vault 88 and give the Overseer her drugs. Or no, wait, I'm not giving her drugs. I'm giving her something else. What am I giving her? Research? Research notes or something like that? Now let's see what we're doing with these. We're probably going to give Clem a good old new test. And I'm going to make Clem happy during the test. I'm not gonna give him any shocks. Clem's a good guy. Hello? I am here with your research. Is his name even Clem?
I'll do well. Promise.
Yeah, it is Clem. Hello.
So strange having people about.
I have those chemical formulas for you.
Marvelous. Now we can reform another societal picadillo. The hydration break. Whether it rears its head around the coffee pot, water cooler, or soda fountain, it's a menace. Vault-Tec scientists have conducted experiment after experiment to eliminate this inefficiency. But people feel an irrational need to socialize. So if they must squander their time, let us turn it into the collective good. With chemistry.
What? Aren't chemicals bad for you?
Oh, Clem, you worry so much, my boy. Everything you eat and drink is made of chemicals, don't you know?
Oh, right. That's very interesting, Lady Overseer.
These are just special chemicals.
What type of chemicals are we talking about?
Well, that's up to you. But from what I've read, the R&D folks really outdid themselves.
It's okay. You can trust us, Clem.
Maintaining Clem's trust isn't the focus of these experiments. Our collective welfare is. So build the soda fountain, and then serve refreshments to our residents. And Clem, if you get thirsty on the job, feel free to have a cool, refreshing beverage.
Gee, thanks.
Alright, I need to build and power the soda fountain prototype. Alright, sounds easy enough. Is it under special? It sure is. I don't like the fact that I need to build or power a soda fountain. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Shouldn't I have like unlimited power in here from the... Like I have 150 power somewhere. So shouldn't I be able to just put this somewhere and power it? Or do I really need to use my generator that I've placed down? Yeah, I don't know where the power would come from. Whatever, I'll just power it with this thing. Let's put it down next to the exercise bike, so if you get thirsty, you can get some juice, get some soda. Now let's attach the wire. Why aren't you powered? The generator gives more than 2 power, right? A large generator gives 10 power. Why is this not powered? Hello? Am I dumb? don't know what's wrong here. Okay, what if I just move this? Move it a little closer? I don't see why that would do anything. I don't know what's wrong here. Okay, what if I just destroy the wire? Can I destroy the wire? How do I destroy this wire? Okay, I can't destroy the wire. Alright, what if I store this, then place it again? I've lost. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where it is now. Is it in power? Probably not. Oh my lord. Is it under crafting? Oh, brother, this is annoying. It should be... Okay, it's not under special anymore. Vault structures? Utility? No. These are all, like, structures, clearly. So... I think it's probably under power. Logic gates, miscellaneous. Nope. Generators, no. This does produce 10 power, so the thing should have been powered, and I don't understand why it wasn't. Manufacturing? Miscellaneous? How do I find what's stored in my... It's not going to be in here. I don't know why I'm even looking through it. Marquee? No. When's the last time I saved? Oh, brother. I have no idea where the fuck this thing is. Oh, resources vaults. It's not even in here. Okay. How do I find what I have stored in my workshop? I don't think I can. I think I just fucked myself. Never mind, it's here now. It's under special again. I don't understand how this game works. So, now's the question. Why wasn't this powered? Oh, do I have to connect it to a terminal? Is that the problem? Hold up. Is that the problem? No. I don't know what the problem is here. Why can't I power this thing? I have it connect. Do I need to connect it to a different terminal? What is terminals under? Oh my lord, I am not having a good time. Let me take this wire, put it over here. No, that's not what I meant to do. Why can I not just remove the wire? Okay, do that. Attach the wire to this. Oh, but this isn't powered. Okay, so I need to attach a wire to this. Why is this not powered? Am I crazy? Am I losing my fucking mind? What if I made another generator? Like, this should... Oh, this is broken. I'm... This is my fault. I'm dumb. What are the parameters that I can set? Notes from Dr. Braun. After the initial stockpile of food and drink are depleted, Vault residents will become accustomed to anything new we give them. This gives us the intriguing possibility of adding chemical supplements to their diet, with them being none the wiser. After much focus testing, we've settled on the soda fountain. The only limit here is our chemical ingenuity. Make Vault-Tec proud. Okay, appetite supplement. We've achieved remarkable progress in synthesizing a lipstatin derivative. True, the side effects are more pronounced, but the efficiency is remarkable. Test subjects over the trial period lost 10% BMI. There's been an unfortunate loss of productivity among the subjects, 1 complete loss from a fatality and 2 who refused to get out of bed. But the others are consuming a quarter or less of a standard ration. Assuming the King's Meat worked out, it could mean tremendously less resources to feed a full vault. Okay, that sounds bad. Don't do that one. Food enhancer. Hallucinogen provided us with a small sample of the final product, and it is quite exciting. They've made an extremely psychoactive compound that's soluble in water. Creates short-term euphoria and in some cases mild hallucinations. Surprisingly, subjects suffered no withdrawal symptoms, though a substantial predilection to depression after the crash. In a first for our team, absolutely no fatalities. The worst side effect is Subject 13 has been staring at his hand for 13 hours straight. Fascinating. No, we're trying to do something about the color and the taste. That sounds kind of cool. Genetic caffeination. I'm just about to give up on Ted. If you parse out his team's elaborate presentation, the active ingredient of Subject Z is just caffeine. Plain, ordinary caffeine. Unsurprisingly, the test subjects suffered no delirious effects. Ted's team spent an inordinate amount of time balancing flavor and carbonation. They actually did focus testing against Nuka-Cola to enhance its appeal. I must admit it's refreshing. God, I hate Ted. Let's do this one. Let Clem serve soda for an hour. Okay. Valentine liked that. See, this is why I brought Nick. He likes when I do the dumb non-experiment experiments to make Clem happy. Clem's a good boy. He deserves to be happy.
The soda fountain's open. Want to be the first customer?
Depends. How much does it cost?
Oh, it's free.
Really? Well, I guess then.
How do you like it?
Wow. That's good stuff.
Make sure to come back.
We're doing good work here, Nick.
All the soda you can drink.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit in this chair for an hour again. Hold on. Don't mind me. Why can you not just wait standing up like in every other Bethesda game?
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
This
Ooh,
soda's
ooh,
better
clam.
than Nuka-Cola.
I'm
Try
just
it.
so
You'll
hungry
see.
all the time.
Hey there.
You here to check up? I got a customer right here. Want some more refreshment?
What the heck's in that? I had a Nuka-Cola once. And this stuff.
I know, right? It's got special chemicals in it.
No shit. Well, whatever it is, call me a fan.
We did it. Let's go talk to the overseer, I guess. Hey overseer, are you proud of me? I added caffeine.
Caffeine. Well, it does improve productivity. But really, and together with the dubious success of the power cycle, I really am beginning to question your commitment to the project. But you can still redeem yourself. Ugh, the Hippocratic Oath. A solemn vow to do no harm. Well, roughly that's what it means. I don't want to get into interpreting dusty Latin textbooks, but that core sentiment of the medical community runs counter to what we're trying to accomplish here. Doctors shouldn't put their patients' welfare first. Instead, their sole focus should be the collective good. You understand, of course.
Of course.
The Hippocratic Oath is there for a reason. It's the right thing to do.
Spare me conventional platitudes. We have history to make. So, enter the Vault-Tec Phoropter. A specialized piece of optometrist equipment that, yes, can improve a patient's eyesight. But potentially so much more. The prototype requires a bit, well, a lot. All right, a staggering quantity of radioactive material. But the results will be worth it.
Where am I going to get that much nuclear material?
You're in luck. We chose this site for Vault 88 because our surveys indicate that there's a rich source of uranium deeper inside the caves. So, dig deep and get what we need.
Alright, I'm playing Minecraft and getting some fucking uranium, apparently. Need to build and power the 4-Raptor prototype and optional mine uranium ore. I want to mine some uranium ore.
Not a bad job manning the soda fountain.
I'm glad you're having fun. I was gonna call it quits, but I feel like this probably isn't gonna take that much longer to go mine some uranium ore, so let me go see if I can figure out where I need to go to do that. Okay, I don't dig through there. I can remove the railroad tracks. That's something I'll probably do in the future. This settlement is fucking massive, by the way. Like, this is, rather large. Okay. Let me figure out where I need to go first, and then start looking around for things to mine. Aha. I remember this room. I can scrap the uranium. This is what mining looks like. This is how you mine in Fallout. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is what mining looks like. Haven't you ever played Minecraft? some concrete too, which is cool. Are there any more scorpions in here? This person cannot be assigned to something. I probably just clicked the wrong button. That's probably a bad idea to remove a column. Oh, hello. Death Skull Rad Scorpion, huh? Oh, I'm having a bad time over here. They do a little bit of damage. Please die. Please die. Please hit. Alright, these guys do not fuck around. They do a little bit of damage. Do rad scorpions count as bugs? Are scorpions bugs? I don't think they are. Okay, let me get the rest of this uranium and get the hell out. I mean, I don't need any of this anymore, but... Oh, there's even more. This place goes on for a while. I mean, I gotta explore the entire thing, right? Look at all this nuclear material I'm getting that I definitely need. That is a sentry bot over there. Okay, this video is going to be a little longer than I expected.
Alert. Hostiles may be.
Good work. Alright, back to mining. Mining your ores. Mining your ores. I'm Minecraft Steve, and I'm mining your ores. Alright, looks like this is a dead end. I need some food and water here, huh? They don't need food or water, they'll be fine. Wait, there's some on the ceiling. I almost missed the ceiling uranium. I'm a fool. There's probably more scorpions over here or something that are gonna kick my ass. Those aren't scorpions. They're also not all that threatening. It would be less threatening if I could actually hit them with these grenades.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
You thought you were getting along with the rats, Nick? Come on, Nick. Excuse me, did something just pop up out of there? Penetrating. That's a good effect. It is a 10mm pistol, which is, not the strongest weapon in the world, but penetrating seems pretty good. Alright, are we done here? Cracked Deathclaw eggs? That doesn't sound great. Are there Deathclaws in here somewhere? Cat bowl. Okay, I think we're done in here. Oh, no. More uranium on the ceiling. Hold up. Uranium fever has come and got me down. I absolutely did not need to do any of this. I have so much nuclear material in Sanctuary, I could have just gone and gotten that, but, you know, exploration is fun. even if the exploration doesn't really do anything. I want to get out of here because I've been like being irradiated the entire time. No, my fusion core. Alright, let's see here. Why was this generator even broken? Okay, so I need the Phoraptor prototype. Just gonna stick this right here. Then I need spin power miscellaneous, right? Another terminal. Then I need to power everything. Alright, let's choose our parameters for this test. Notes from Dr. Brahm. The challenge I put before you is to find a way to turn a simple eye exam into something that furthers Vault-Tech's ambitions. The Phoraptor is an excellent delivery mechanism because it's infrequent enough and arcane enough that if anything slightly irregular occurs, no one would know. I expect great things from each of the teams. Alright. R&D has designed a series of microflash images which, when played repeatedly and in a loop, have a statistically significant positive effect on the test subjects via the Vault-Tech and the Overseer specifically. We never quite perfected an eye drop formula that was both effective and didn't cause long-lasting eye trauma, but we're still working on that. Note, the lab had further advantages of electroshocks and physical restraints, so your mileage may vary in the field tests. Vault monitoring. This one, Team Walrus, don't ask, is very proud of Dr. Braun. A small MRI specifically designed to fit in the Phoraptor when fed enough power and imaging can process the visual information response from stimuli. In layman's terms, it can read a test subject's mind and show an actual picture of what they're thinking about. That's the promise, at least, but the images are very grainy and indistinct, starting from the standard Rorschach test with hundreds of volunteers. Our computers could reliably identify these images with 71% accuracy. Still early days, but the promise of getting involuntary glimpses into a population's mind could be a game changer for vault management. We then developed far more useful word associations that could assist any overseer. By default, the following are programmed in: traitor, inefficiency, gossip, complaint, and kitten. That was our test case. Hitting bugs removed it from the lineup. Hitting bugs removing it from the lineup. Okay, no mind control. Improved eye care. That sounds great. Simple synopsis of this experiment. Ted. His team made a better tool for optometrists everywhere. That's it. Nothing else. Please, please process my request to reassign his whole team. Somewhere far away and cold. Yeah. Valentine liked that. Let's go talk to the Overseer. Overseer, we did it. We got better eye care. We can get them some nice glasses.
I'm looking forward to checking on Clem and the optometrist station.
Oh. You need to get down here. Okay, I get it. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. How are you doing on ammo, Nick? You're already down to almost 3,000. Jesus Christ. That's... Oh boy, you're not going to be able to use that minigun for very long. It's fine. It'll look cool for a little bit at least. I need to find you a new weapon. Can I talk to you now?
Looks like we have our first patient. Yes. Before we begin, Clem, how do you feel about children?
They're all right, I guess.
You ever planning on having any?
I don't know. Why are you asking?
Just idle chatter. Go on.
She's
Hi,
flirting
you here
with
for
you.
an eye exam with this thing?
I guess.
Go ahead and get in.
So, what do I do?
Just stay still.
So I just sit here.
Yeah. The machine will do the rest.
This thing's creeping me out.
All done. It says you got, minor eye infection. Some eye drops will clear it up.
Thanks.
And that's it? Nothing else?
No, Lady Overseer. Exam's all done.
How you feeling?
Hi.
I never had an eye exam before. It wasn't so bad, I guess. Why are you doing this stuff, anyhow?
These experimental devices could make life better. For everyone.
Huh. No shit. I figured coming down here was too good to be true. But I might have misjudged you. Might tell my friends it's a good thing down here. Thanks. I guess.
We did it. Hey, Overseer, we did it. Are you happy?
Hi.
So one of our residents is happy. That's completely irrelevant. We should be making hard choices to improve the effectiveness of the Vault. Instead, you spend your time pandering to their every whim.
Don't you want to make your residents' lives better?
The primary goal, the only goal, is to safeguard the American way and protect its people. I don't have the luxury of thinking about happiness.
The American way's kind of fucking dead, lady.
I'm improving people's lives. I'm not going to apologize for that.
I just don't understand you. Please, make this next one count. This last experiment is my pride and joy. Following in the footsteps of Dr. Braun and the others, I have spent my time devising my very own prototype. Its premise is this. We are all flawed creatures, each with our own vices. What if our Vault didn't pointlessly try to stamp out these predilections, and instead harnessed them?
What vices are you talking about?
Well, greed. The schematic is for a slot machine. I designed it to be as enticing as possible.
Let's go
Choose
gambling.
the experimental parameters, and let's see how it fares in the field.
Let's go gambling. Hell yeah. I love a gambling. Alright. Put the gambling over here. Going to need another terminal. Put this right over here. Do a little bit of that, and a little bit of that. And let's see what kind of fun experiments we can do with the slot machine. Notes from Overseer Barstow. Gambling is alluring by its very nature. Casinos throughout the country have spent millions to further refine its appeal. An in-depth analysis of the techniques involved in Commonwealth psychology today gave me the inspiration to use gambling as a positive motivational force in the Vault. The big unanswered question is, what's the best way to use this device? Options. A. The device could manipulate probability to first entice a subject, then later drain them of all financial resources. This would ensure the maximum amount of revenue for the Vault. This is the indentured servitude parameter. B. The machine itself could be a standard game of chance, but the machine is capable of identifying behavior and allowing the overseer to track those with degenerate behavior, customer profiling. C. If there's time for a control, the probability could be adjusted to maximize the returns, i.e. gamblers will win more often than not. Undoubtedly, this would prove popular and expensive, but the lost revenue parameter should only be chosen for A/B testing. Well, you know what I'm gonna do. Let's go gambling. Valentine liked that. Let Clem gamble for an hour. Clem, it's time to go gambling. Come on. Come on, buddy. Nick, we're really showing this lady what's what, aren't we? How goes the gambling? Having fun? Okay, he's not saying anything for this one. I'm just gonna wait an hour. Oh, he pulled the lever? Nope, he's not saying anything. Alright, time to report back to the Overseer with the results of our test.
I always wondered what you'd look like as a robot. Not too shabby.
Thank you. Hello.
Time to check in with the slot machine. I can't wait.
Now we've got to wait for her to get down to the slot machine, and then she's gonna be like, "Why are they winning so much? You've ruined my experiment." Yada yada yada. Clem, are you having fun? I don't think you won. What about now? Oh. Oh, you won. Good work, Clem. You're doing great.
Overseer.
Let's check in with Clem.
Oh, hi. That slot machine thing is a hoot. Thanks a lot for letting me try it, Lady Overseer.
I'm so glad you're enjoying yourself.
After all the experiments, what are your thoughts?
It's done. Finally. Hundreds of years of refining and planning. And it's an unmitigated disaster. Residents wasting time and valuable resources.
But this place is the best, Lady Overseer. Everyone says so.
You see, this is what you've done. Vault 88 was supposed to be magnificent. I cannot stand to be in this cheery purgatory you've concocted.
Don't you see? All your prototypes worked. The people's lives are better.
Is that even English you're speaking? What you say is nonsense. I take my leave of this wreckage you call a vault. I hope you get what you deserve. Overseer.
Hell yeah, we're the Overseer now. I got another achievement. I did this quest my first playthrough. Why am I getting these achievements now? I don't know. I don't get it. Whatever. I did it. I'm the Overseer now. Very good. Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Next time, I think we're gonna continue with Nick's quest. We're gonna get the last few Eddie Winter holotapes. Where is that quest? Do I have most of these on my map? Okay, I have 3 on my map. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm missing one more somewhere. I assume that I'll find where the last one is from one of the terminals in one of these places. That's how I've been finding all the other ones. So yeah, next time we're going to go work on that. I don't know if we're going to finish that quest tomorrow. Depends on how long it takes to find the rest of the holotapes. But we'll see. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys then.